When you look at the devastation in Haiti's capital city, there is no doubt that this was the big one. A quake so strong that just 10 minutes later, the seismic waves registered here in the Caltech lab in Pasadena, California, 3,009 miles away.
It's unusual to have big waves like that coming in. I mean, we don't see that every day. We don't even see it every month.
Caltech scientists monitor seismic activity and say Haiti is in a very active area of the world. In fact, the Caribbean islands were created by earthquakes. 8 quakes of 7 magnitude or greater have struck the area in the past 220 years. Haiti is surrounded by 2 major plates that are pushing on a fault line that runs from Jamaica through southern Haiti. On Tuesday, that fault finally broke, causing the 2 plates to slip past each other along an approximately 40-mile stretch of the earth. The ground shook so violently because the rupture was so close to the surface, within just 8 miles. The seismic energy of the 7 magnitude earthquake is the same as 32,000 small atomic bombs. Scientists believe the quake was so large because pressure has been building up in the fault ever since the last major earthquake hit here 240 years ago. Scientists warned the island was primed for another megaquake. In fact, in 2008, 5 scientists issued a paper predicting a 7.2 magnitude quake along this fault. They say the risk of another large quake still exists.
By releasing strain on one part of the fault, you actually increase strain on adjacent parts of the fault, thereby making them more susceptible to a large earthquake.
The fault under Haiti is the same type as the San Andreas Fault, the 800-mile-long scar slicing through California. Pressure has been building in the southern end near Los Angeles for more than 300 years. Scientists say the so-called big one here is not a matter of if, but when.
The fight continues to contain the cholera epidemic in Haiti. The 3-week-old epidemic continues to spread in the slums of the capital and on the northwest coast. 640 people have died so far, with almost another 1,000 infected. The situation made worse by the flooding caused by Hurricane Thomas earlier this month. Officials fear the disease, which has gained a foothold in Port-au-Prince, could spread widely and quickly across the country. Dr. Gabriel Novello from the United Nations Stabilization Mission in Haiti says time is of the essence.
The situation here is stable, but given the situation that we had with this recent hurricane and the current rains, as you can see with the weather that we're having, this creates the conditions for the communicability of cholera to increase. So we want to attack that immediately.
It's the latest humanitarian emergency to hit the Western Hemisphere's poorest state, which is still struggling to recover from the devastating earthquake that killed more than 250,000 people.